Well, moving on to a health alert for you tonight. Do you have any friends having their first babies at age 35 or older? If you do, demographers say your friends are part of a growing trend. And according to a new CDC report, though the trend is happening nationwide, D.C. women are leading the way.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Rebecca Cushmiter had her son Charlie at age 34 and daughter Nina at 38.
Our planning was less around particular ages or anything. It's just, that's where we were in our relationship.
Whether it's intentional or not, nowadays more and more women are starting their families later in life.
So the number of first births to women 35 and over, just the total, was 9 times higher in 2012 than what it was in 1970.
Demographers with the CDC's National Center for Health Statistics analyzed birth records from 1970 to 2012. In the past 2 decades, all races saw an increase in older first-time moms. The most significant increases were among non-Hispanic blacks and non-Hispanic whites, but the highest rates were among Asians and Pacific Islanders.
So it's sort of a changing pattern in demographics in the United States right now.
It's a trend happening all across the country, but D.C. has some of the highest increases since 2000, up more than 40% for women in their mid to late 30s and up more than 60% for women in their early to mid 40s.
Women don't want to depend on the man anymore, and they want to create something for themselves and have something for their family first.
Donatella Henry had her son Brody at age 35.
A lot of it had to do with my husband's career, military, a little bit of my career as well.
She says if she could do it again, she would start at 30 instead.
For me, time didn't permit to have a second one because I started later. So that's probably my main reason.
But Cushmiter is perfectly happy.
Good job.
With the way her family timed out.
I'm glad I waited. I have no regrets. I did the things, the fun things, the cool things when I was younger, and there are no questions of what if in my mind.
So the CDC demographers now say that this is really an important trend to monitor because it could indicate a change in society's population structure, where American families are smaller in size.